Hi there. I think it's about time for another ghost story, don't you? It's been a while. Okay, so this story is from a lady who used to work in Friars bus station in Northampton. The station's been pulled down now, but at the time of the recording, she was working in the canteen, and she virtually managed the canteen. Her name's Irene, and she gave me this story to go into book one, Ghost Detective One. So it's a while back. But it's a good story, so I thought I'd come on and tell you it. Now, one evening, Irene was finishing up all the till, if you like, doing the till and the receipts. She'd locked the doors, everybody else had gone, all the other staff had gone. And it was while she was sitting at the desk doing the receipts and checking that everything was okay. In the corner, there was mop and bucket and broom and stuff like that, just stacked up against the corner. And while she was doing these receipts, all of a sudden, the mop and bucket just fell down to the floor. Everything that was in the corner just fell down onto the floor. She wasn't scared. She was more startled than scared. So what she did, she went over and she stood them back up and continued. She went back and continued to do her work. And then it must have been about 10 minutes later, the bucket, the mop, the brooms, and everything in that corner shot across the room and hit the wall on the other side. Now, that did scare her, and she just bolted for the door. She went through the door, she locked it behind her, and as she did, she felt and heard all this commotion on the other side of the door, as if someone had thrown a chair against the door. She actually felt that. She did no more. She just left and she went back to home. And on the Sunday, she went back because they did like an evening service for the staff, the bus drivers, and that on Sunday evening. And she went in, unlocked the door and went in to the office and found the place was in disarray. There was furniture all over the place. There was paper from the printer was spread about all over the place. It was if somebody had gone in there and just rifled the place through. But there was only one door that was locked. That she'd locked that on her way out. And she said to me, she said, the place had always had a reputation of being haunted. Not only the canteen in the bus station, but the approach to this bus station from Grosvenor Centre, from the Grosvenor Centre shopping centre. As you approach the bus station, there used to be some shops on one side, photographic shops, and a monk had been seen in the photographic shop from time to time. And also on the approach, as people walked in towards the bus station, they would see a monk coming the other way. Now it's Friars named Friars for a reason. It was the Friars monk. Monks were situated there. But yeah, it was the story was brilliant. I thought it was a nice addition to the book. It's not a long story, but it just shows you that these things do happen, and when they happen, they can scare people quite a bit. I hope you've enjoyed that story, and yes, I will be back telling you some more stories. Yeah, I promise. Bye for now.